Good afternoon. Welcome back to Wolfie's Den. Hope you're having all having a good weekend. Weather's not too bad today. Blue skies. Can't be too bad for South Wales. Right, this video is just going to be a little update of things I've picked up in the last week or so. But before we do that, I'd just like to thank some new subscribers who've cottoned on to me in the last couple of weeks. Thank you very much for subscribing. I now have 82 subscribers, which I never thought I'd ever get for my little channel. Thank you very much all for subscribing. I'm not one of these people who aiming for like tens of thousands of subscribers, you know, because this is just a modest little channel. But I'd like to try and maybe get to a round figure of 100 before Christmas, if possible. No big deal if I don't, but you know, it's just be a nice little figure to hit. So if any of you out there got some friends who like this kind of stuff or would like them to subscribe, please feel free to ask them and come along and watch the video content. And as I say, thank you for all those new subscribers who popped in the last week. Very kind of you. And it's nice to see some of you making some comments at last about some of the films and things. It's always nice to have a few comments, a few questions, good or bad. You know, I'll reply. Don't worry. Anyway, so it's moving on to what I bought in the last, picked up, what you want to call it, in the last week or so. We've got a couple of DVDs, a few Blu-rays, a couple of 4Ks. So a bit of a mixed bunch. So let's have a look. Right. First of all, from CEX, I picked up Martin, vampire horror film, George A. Romero. This wasn't the actual one I picked up. The one I picked up had one of those reprinted covers in it. It was an Arrow double disc set with postcards and everything in it, but the cover had been reprinted. So I looked on my shelf and I actually did find that it did have Martin in this cover. So what I did, I put the discs in here now. I just squeezed them in. There's another disc under that one, so there's 3 discs in there now. And also I took out all the art cards, etc., that were in there and put them in this box. And also there's a booklet and a poster in there as well. So all this lot didn't come with this DVD, but it's like one I've made up myself. Might have to get a double DVD case though, because it's not shutting very well. It's quite thick. It's too thick for what it should be. Anyway, that's Martin, George A. Romero, vampire. Another DVD I picked up is, well, I think it's a DVD-R or a bootleg, because you can't actually get this on DVD. This is The Werewolf and the Yeti. Now, I believe this is a Section 1 Video Nasty originally. I might be wrong, someone probably correct me if I am. This was only available in a Paul Naschy Blu-ray box set, I think, or a DVD box set. I'll stand corrected on that. Paul Naschy's Spanish actor, 5 of his films in a box set. This is the only way you'd be able to get this before. So I'd say this is probably, looking at it, it's a DVD-R. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm not sure what the quality will be. I'm not expecting it to be mad, but I'd rather have this like this separate, because I didn't really want to buy a 5 Blu-ray box set for God knows how much just for the one film. So anyway, Werewolf and the Yeti. Right, another CEX pickup was Mario Bava's Blood and Black Lace. They did have the 4K version in CEX, but they were asking the extortionate price of £30 for it, and this was only a tenner. So, and it's still got three discs in there anyway. So Picture can't be that much better for 30 quid. I've no idea why it's 30 quid in CEX, the 4K. That's Blood and Black Lace, Blu-ray. Next up, we have a Creature feature. This is Creature from the Black Lagoon, the complete Legacy collection. So this is all 3 Lagoon films, we say. Down here we have, double check, we have Creature from the Black Lagoon, Revenge of the Creature, and The Creature Walks Among Us. So they're all like 1950s, late 1950s horror creature features. That's all 3 films there. It's on 2 discs or 1 disc. Oh, that's not too bad. It's on 2 discs. So there we go. Creature from the Black Lagoon collection. Next up, we have one I haven't watched. This is horror film Fertile Ground. Another pickup. Pick this up for £1. Still in its wrapper. Looks like a bit of a haunted house horror. Yeah. Fertile Ground. Next up, we have a recent release on Blu-ray. I'd imagine it's probably getting a 4K because they normally release these Blu-rays and then a few months down the line they bung the 4Ks out just to annoy everybody. This is another slasher film. This is In a Violent Nature. There's one amazing kill in this that you have to see. Kill like I've never seen before. That's all I'm going to say about it. Keep your eye out for it if you get this film. It is pretty violent as well. Bit of a strange storyline, but it's okay. Not as gory as Terrifier 3. That's just totally over the top, but not a bad film. Then we have 3 horror classic actors in this one. We have Vincent Price, Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing in Scream and Scream Again. British film. Although I believe this is a Kino Lorber. Yes, a Kino Lorber production. Release, sorry. But this is a British film originally. No, it's got reversible. We can get it out. Come on. Oh. Reversible artwork in there. Well. So that's British horror from the 60s or 70s. Probably, yeah, 1970. Trying to see what it originally came from. I know it's not Hammer. No, well, anyway. British horror. Scream and Scream Again. Next up, a bit of a music Blu-ray. This is from the German heavy metal band Helloween. Any of you guys out there into your heavy metal? Oh, I can't really see that. Oh, there we go. Oh, trouble with the light yet again. This is a nice little box set. Oh, this is filmed in Germany, no doubt. Can't read the writing, it's too small. There we have it. All folds out. Oh, reminds me of the old gatefold sleeves you used to get in the LPs years ago. So there you have Helloween. So I'm not sure where this one was filmed. It's not really saying. It's 2 hours 47 minutes, so it's a long concert. It's in 5:1 stereo as well. 5:1 Dolby Surround. Can't see where it's filmed. That not really matters. So that's Helloween. Nice little set. Next up, this was a CEX pickup for, I think it was a tenner. Considered to be the best of the Star Trek films, one thinks. This is Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. I think 2, 3 and 4 are probably the better ones. 5 and 6, in my opinion. I mean, the first one just bored me to death. First Star Trek. But this is the better one. So we've got Star Trek, Wrath of Khan. All the usual characters. Right, we've probably had a few reviews online of this already. This came yesterday as well. This is the 4K of Terminator Steelbook. A shiny Steelbook. Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course. Now, for the amount that you pay for this, these Steelbooks, which are 30 odd quid, it's a tacky J card. I don't like J cards at the best of the time. I think they're horrible things. But this thing is like, it's just like a piece of paper you could have done on your own printer. It's terrible. Could have been done better for the amount you paid. As I say, trying to get the glue off is not too bad, but if you pull too hard, you're going to tear that. So that's the back. So the inside, oh, 2 discs, Arnie in there. It's a nice Steelbook, but I think they could have added a bit more to it for the price. I think this sticker probably comes off. Some people don't like them. I'm not fussed really, but yeah, J cards. Someone's got to come up with a new idea, I think, to replace these J cards, because most people just take them off and put them in a drawer or something or whatever. And I don't like losing them, because you never know if in the future you want to sell something. Some people say, oh, he hasn't got the J card with it, who hasn't got a slip with it, you know, or whatever. Yeah, there's got to be a new way of doing these. Personally, I'd rather have all the details that are on the back there put into a booklet inside. But anyway, just a minor glitch I don't really like. And last but not least, we haven't opened this one yet. A nice little Warner Brothers case on this one. This is from HMV. This is the new box set of Chunky Blazing Saddles. That's his Blazing Saddles, the Mel Brooks film. Totally hilarious. Although HMV have chucked in a little pamphlet of all the things they do, all things they're selling, etc, etc. So let's open this up, have a quick look, and check it, I suppose. Yeah, again, it looks like we've got a cheap J card on the back. Right, have a look, see what we've got in here. It is a nice sturdy box though. There it is. And a good thing they've done about this film, or haven't done, is they've kept the original film on here. None of your PC snowflake stuff. They haven't cut it all out and everything, otherwise it'd be pointless. There wouldn't be a film. So if you're a PC type person, you're not going to enjoy this film. The inside, 2 steelbooks, 2 Blu-rays, 4Ks. There's the back, there's Mongo, there's the front, nice and shiny, and we've got a little package here. Telegram for Mongo. So let's try and get this open without causing any damage. See what we've got inside. We have poster, which I'm not going to pull open, which I think is the original artwork for the film. We have like a little ticket. Then we have loads of art cards in there. Art cards, glossy photos, all sorts of things in there. I'll go through all of them. You know, get the general idea. I thought there was a book. Maybe not. Of course, getting these things back in where they come out from is a chore. There you go. Go on. There we go. So that's the steel book, the chunky steel book of Blazing Saddles. Which just about, yeah, there is another J card on there. A little bit better than the Schwarzenegger one, but not much. So there you go, that's Blazing Saddles. I don't think I need that box anymore. So that's my latest pickups. I don't think I've got too much more arriving before Christmas. There might be a couple of pre-orders, I'm not too sure. So what I'm going to do next, I've still got to finish my Blu-ray collection. I think we're on to U, so not too far to go on there. I might have done U. I'll have to check. I can't remember what I've done now. Might be just be X, Y, Z left to do. I'll double check. And then I think I'm gonna do another quick video tour of the whole den. I haven't done one of those for quite a while, so you can all have a look around, see what's on the shelves. So hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and hope to see you all soon, and try and get me up to 100 subscribers if possible. Thank you very much, and leave some comments. Goodbye.